Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top four seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. He'll hand it off. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Gets some space around the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense, is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
The defense showing blitz here. And they'll use the ground game here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Back in motion now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Hansen. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And the wideout goes in motion. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Wolverines line it up with first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
On second and goal, they hand it to him again. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, what a great job by this defense. They have really tightened things up here inside the 10-yard line. Seems like they're almost daring the offense to go for it here on fourth down. Let's see what the decision is.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Goes to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards.
Contact as he threw it. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about...
Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Off the play fake on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
There's the handoff. He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Well, that's the kind of run that makes an offensive line coach very, very happy. And also will boost the confidence of the big guys up front. And when you have a confident offensive line, you got more and more opportunity to hit big plays.
And on the carry, he's heading left. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's 3rd and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 10-7. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Well, this head coach clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Why in the world would the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it falls incomplete. Had a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. And he drops back in the gun. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Long enough and good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 12. That's before field position to start the drive. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Remember, that last possession went for it in 4th down and got stopped, ended up costing them a field goal. Handoff heading left. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, nice 1st down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice 1st down.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sends up a nice 2nd and 2.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
The Gators offense is on the move now. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They call the draw play here. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. The Gators come to the line to run the hurry up. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Fires it to the wide out. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
4th down, looking to throw for it. pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Hansen. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. First down here for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And there's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Now it's second down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
Defense looking to keep the pressure on. Third down coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Oh, that one's picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Look out, he's got some space. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position to come up with a big turnover.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They've got a chance here, enough time to try to add some points before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Hansen. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. A quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion of the tight end. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he pulls in the catch. Great effort there to get points before halftime, but they bring him down, and the clock runs out. Meta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Gators offense retakes the field. The quarterback making some changes at the line. They get the second half started with their running play. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. It's third down for the offense. Here comes a handoff. He has first down yardage at the 46. And the Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack. That sack makes it second down and forever.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around.
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
So bad plays on first and second down puts them in a tough spot here. Third and very long. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's got it for a big gain. Head coach stays aggressive after failing on the last 2 fourth down attempts. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
And looking to throw now on first down. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Heading left after the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
First and goal, handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Now the important point after attempt. They knock through the PAT and go on top 14-13. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very. Back out on the field. Here's the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And now the running back's got it again. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line. Give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. They're going to run it. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes the handoff again. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Good enough for first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
Play action here on first down. Airing this one out toward the sideline. He's got it near the end zone. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Florida. And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16, with it better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Pressure is coming. He's going to pull it down and run. Tries to get loose in the scramble, but it's brought down after a short gain. Here's the second down play. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Nice grab. It's Bell. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
They'll try the right here. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
They look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
To pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. Tackle at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty makes it 1st and long. And here's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught quickly. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's running out of time here. The pocket breaking down. Powers through. They make the tackle, but that scramble earns him enough yards for the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He pulls in the catch. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First and goal, down 8. They've got a score and at a 2-point conversion to tie. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game. National championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And that football is out. A potentially game-changing play, but who's got it? The offense gets the football back. Very lucky. Still have a chance now. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball handed off. Breaking free at midfield. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain moves the ball to the 32.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
The back's got it. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
The attempt is no good. He missed it. And the lead remains at 2 after the miss. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. But the last team standing on the top of the mountain curve, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship.